Hey there everybody, this is PotterBrony, and welcome to another blind reaction of some MLP Fanwork, and this time we have from Little Shy FIM, the parody of Everything Wrong with Hearthbreakers in 5 minutes or less. So yeah, as always, be sure to support the official release. The link to his original video is in the description below. And let's just get it going and see what is wrong with this episode, which was actually pretty damn good, as most of them generally are. Alrighty. Let's start the video. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Related or not, it's gonna be a hoot having our families together under one roof.
This is a Christmas episode, which aired close to Halloween. Oh, and I'm publishing this on April Fool's Day because we must check all of the holiday boxes. Castle
gotta
is
happen, yeah.
Hasbro's gift to fans.
We're about to hang our heart-swarming dolls.
No, Twilight, it's a bad idea to hang a voodoo doll. Applejack is late for a train, says her goodbyes, and heads for the door. But she's stopped dead in her tracks when Spike dares to suggest presents be opened a day early.
When Spike and I spent our first hearth-swarming eve together, he couldn't wait all night to open his presents. We've always opened them the night before.
That's not how our family does it.
I don't know how you do things on the farm, AJ, but in this household we reward impatience. Also, Twilight says this tradition started on their first holiday together. But was Spike even capable of wanting to open a gift so shortly after hatching? The train's lighting glitches out. Here we have Neil and Dell from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Here we have the mom from Home Alone. And here we have Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Awesome cameo.
Ponies really do have a lot in common with us. It's just a matter of time before a horrible tragedy can become profitable. This image of a candy cane, it's from Wikipedia. But here's one better. The roof of this gingerbread house is used from this photo released under a Creative Commons license. That means it's free to use if credit is given, which I don't see. Someone should send Hasbro a copyright claim for a change. The realistic candy cane is almost as disturbing as Pinkie Pie's horse lips. Pinkie randomly says "not kidding," and it sounds like an outtake which snuck into the episode. Pinkie's shenanigans aren't a sin, but her disregard for the complete shattering of her friend's psyche sure is. Applejack will never be the same.
I hope you have
She's looking around. I love that scene.
How'd you know that?
There's specks of extrusive andesite on your hoof.
So Applejack was in a mountainous area, but sledding, and especially yesterday specifically, is pure speculation.
Well,
If you thought quartz was high,
it was an assumption.
Maud learned about this human while in school. Extremely modest family with similarities to the Amish still puts up lights to celebrate the holiday, apparently. Marble's cutie mark
Well,
vanishes.
they're magic lights.
As soon as the two families first meet, Limestone goes straight to the child and starts intimidating her specifically for no reason. This scene really needs to be fixed. At least that's what this animation note says.
May Providence favor you well.
God is canon.
The stuff you notice, man, when you really
Perfect OC.
comb over this
Big
stuff.
Mac's top bunk keeps going back and forth between broken to normal to broken again. The steam coming off of the soup suddenly becomes sharp.
This is what we were expecting.
The element of honesty,
cameras
known
change
for telling
focus.
it as it is, blatantly lies about expecting and enjoying eating actual rocks. Maud eats rocks as a regular meal. Your days are numbered, little boulder. These ladles appear before Pinkie even finishes asking. While every pony else is chipping away at their small rock dolls, Limestone is over here carving out her husbando.
I'm sure you'll be great at flag finding mission.
What finding what now?
Applejack doesn't know what a flag is. Spoiler alert, Big Mac gets married to some pony else and Marble's left to be eternally sad and alone. Always a happy ending with this show.
Stay up.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Boulder's getting so much buildup. I can't wait to see how this egg-shaped rock pays off.
Yeah, it's gonna be nothing.
It goes on the highest point.
So the silo then.
I sure hope every pony else is having a better time.
Applejack is upset about doing a simple scavenger hunt because that's not the way her family does things, but she was perfectly optimistic about eating rocks for dinner. The episode seemingly presents the differing traditions in reverse order of severity.
Do you reckon it knows any apple farming hunks?
Everything about this line.
Have you ever wished you could turn into a...
Thanks to Season 8, we now know Maud is suicidal.
I had a dream once I was an apple.
We have a lot in common when it comes to thinking about turning into things.
This is how internet communities are born. You can see a star in front of the moon. Applejack sharing her traditions with a family not interested in doing so wasn't exciting enough, so this improbable disaster occurs instead.
You planted your pole on a fault line.
A quantum fault line. It collapsed the moment Maud observed it. Also, if you know it's
Schrodinger's
there,
fault line.
why wasn't the boulder relocated to somewhere other than the edge of the mine? Wish me luck to not go deaf while riding with the world's loudest train horn. Not only are they some distance away from the station, but they're also in an underground mine.
He found that boulder in a dragon's nest. Older than time itself, even though it was just an ordinary rock.
This completely ordinary rock. This completely ordinary egg-shaped rock. Nothing more than a completely ordinary egg-shaped rock found in a dragon's nest. And of course, they put it right back on the fault line.
But to be fair, dragon eggs are smaller, so that must be like some super species or something. Or just a rock.
Just what I always wanted.
A book.
And without comfort, our humble homestead brings.
Your cabin with real.
Not a stretch, the beeps there, considering I heard the outtakes. And hearing Granny or Rarity saying that type of stuff, kind of weird. But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, nothing ever came of Holder's boulder. It's like, now it's been a boulder all this time, and I wonder what would happen if it was introduced to heat. But yeah, dragon eggs don't look like that. It's egg-shaped, yes, but they're smaller and actually look egg as opposed to just straight up rock. Now, obviously they haven't broken that rock in half to see that the inside is just more rock, but yeah, it's just, I think an egg-shaped rock. My theory is Dragon may have just put it in the in the nest for symbolism, like this is where eggs go, so we'll have a big egg-shaped rock here to symbolize that. I don't think it's an actual, dragon egg from some massive dragon. Although, Torch must have come from somewhere. Unless eventually, given enough time, they all grow to that size. Yeah, Torch is a big one, even among the big ones. So, anyway, I know it can't be genetic because look at the current Dragon Lord. Although I would have liked to have seen her after the time skip. Oh, spoilers for anyone. Sorry, should have said I'm just working under the assumption that you've seen all that stuff. Anyway. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But I'm going to end this one here. Until next time. Take care.